Oh yeah. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. As it is time to have more fun. This a little. Press this a little bit. There we go. Turn that on actually. This button over here for that on over there. Do this right there, put that right there, and shake this right here. What is up, Zolo? How you doing, man? Who else we got here? We got Nightly Cat. We got Shade Dragon. We got Vile. We got a Apple Cock. We got Riggedy Riggedy Rickster. Dinner Mifflin Paper and the Heezy. What is up, everybody? Go grab my morning pills. My morning pills. We are so back. Thorns are doing well. We did the Toll Collector.
A new subscriber arrives. It
Judge
fills you
Dredge.
with determination.
Yeah, we made her pop. You've been subbed up for 4 months, man. Thank you so much, bro. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you all here today. Let's go. You barded her into submission? Oh, I did. Game straight from before bed. Had a good night in town. Nice, dude. No need to fight him. Hold on, guys. I don't even know. I'm texting Sandra Bullock. Not the real Sandra Bullock. The one that's always in chat. Okay. Oh, continue trolling the THROMS for sure, my bro. Jesus. Okay, you got. Oh. Hold on. Hey, Ma. Ooh. I do. I'm streaming though. Can I call you back in just a little bit? Yeah, I was at the park and I dealt with a shenanigan, but I'll tell you in a bit. All right, love you, bye. Here to buff you count. Finally, just true. Let me also. Okay, so today, or I guess to recap, yesterday, Thursday, we knocked out the Toll House, got that taken care of. We explored the Masons Guild, did all that. And we've done the whole Moonrise Towers, we've done everything over here. So we pretty much have to go to the last two THROMS. We have to go into the mausoleum, do a bunch of other little things here and there. She would gladly say hi to you, Bill, if I had seen that. My mom is a national treasure. Weird penis. Might want to go see a doc. So, oh, we also have this little area to do, which will probably kind of. Okay, I'm like off today. Not due right. I'm like looking around for something. Man, I don't know how people do like Twitch full time. Auto pause when a trap is detected. I wish it did the same here. Oh, bottle. Yeah, dude. I actually. That's a really good point, Gesture. I forgot that I forgot that Baldur's Gate had a lot of those really cool things. And I think a lot of people play Baldur's Gate to like a live action game. Especially when you play, dude, when you play Pillars of Eternity, you have to play Pillars of Eternity by pressing spacebar all the time.
Another loyal devotee.
Well, you know, I actually love streaming. It's very fun for me, but I will be 100% transparent with you guys.
Decision.
Here is exactly what I made. Monetization? No. Analytics. Oh, dude. Fucking thing hurts. Here's exactly what I made last month. And last month was the largest. Oh, is that how it does it? Amount of subs I've ever got. I made $900 from Twitch last month. And we got something like an absurd amount of subs, right? We got like, I can't, this thing breaks it up. It's not even the real 30 days. Okay, December 2023. There we go. Okay, so this shows me I got 364 subs. And I made, it says $1,001, but the PayPal I got paid out to me. I think that they do it on a certain days. PayPal that they sent me was 987. So it must be for a certain range. So 364 subs is not a small amount of one of your videos you happen to be streaming at the same time. Yes, good. Is not a small amount of subs. 364 is like, that's huge. Again, thank you guys so much. But that's the kind of that's the kind of sub range that, like, I don't know, people would want to get. Like, you would think at 364 subs, you made it, right? Like $1,000 a month, if you think about it. That's not a lot. Like, surely shit doesn't even cover half my rent. And let me see what ad revenue is. You know, I've got these stupid ads that are running. But ad revenue for the last month, because we ran it for the whole month, was, because it's not going to show me, it's not going to drill down specifically on ad revenue, ad breaks, ad time. I want ad revenue. And this is another thing too, is like, depending on the platform, you have just such weird amounts of transparency.
Another loyal devotee.
It's like $7 some days, $1 another day. Like it's all over the place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll take 9 times it by 6. So let's just say about $60 from all the other days too. I didn't count in here in ad revenue. No, man. No. I think I'm gonna shut off ads. Like there's no reason for that. I think it's how many subs at time of pay. Yeah, you know, Apple, I don't know if that's a thing. Been watching guys online, finished my first honor mode, lots of build knowledge from your content. Thank you very much. Absolutely, Infinite Secret. Happy to help you out, my man. That wasn't like a plug, by the way. Like, yeah, you guys sub. I'm just saying, like, I can't imagine that people. You know, like, you can get to a very dependable point in YouTubeage. You know, like, hey, you know what? This is making me enough, dependably every month that I can go full time. Cool. But I can't do, like, you do have to, it's a lot of the same hustle, but I feel like with YouTube it's very dependable. Like I know I can get an idea for how well I'm gonna do in a month based off of the views and stuff like that from video to video. I'm like, this is gonna be a good month. But dude, oof. It's wild. We should achieve 300 paid subs now. Timer gifts. Does Twitch offer her a better partnership tier? Well, there is a better split that is available now. They did change it. Another prep stream. Oh, we talking about prep, baby? Let me see here. They changed this just recently too. Twitch revenue split. Let's look at that. The standard revenue share for subscriptions is 50-50. When we first established, they changed it though just recently. A 70-30 for some, for the first $100,000 earned annually by qualifying streamers. Yeah, I gotta be partner plus. Like I'm gonna get fucking 100 grand. So that would mean, so just to put it in perspective, right? If I made $1,000 this last month, let's just round it to 1,000, off of my my subs at 360 subs, and we're taking that across 12 months. Let's just say 10 grand a month, or I guess I don't know, like 8 grand a month. Yeah, we'll say 8 grand a month and wash the rest. So 8 grand a month. I would need to take that number and multiply it by 8. 369 times 8. I'd have to get just shy of 3,000 subs a month. I couldn't even fucking imagine that. Oh man. I can't. Now, of course, you're saying revenue across all forms, right? So if that includes bits, it includes all sorts of subs, and it includes ad views. And I guess, you know, at my viewer count, I don't get much per ad. But $7, and we've had pretty good turnout on our streams here lately. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. But dude, that's a rough life. And this is coming from someone who lives at the ephemeral whim of a ghostly algorithm that's like, ooh, spooky today. I don't give your anything rank. Oh, thank you. Oh, we can actually, yeah, those aren't worth anything. I actually don't know how to do this area. I know I've got your video different. I see monetized on YouTube for showing gore. However, when the company realized it was my picture, they started paying me to post my image. Now I earn $2 per month not to stream. We all can't be so lucky, man. Of course.
Objective noted.
Okay, so this is this place. Isn't there something I have got to do before I jump down to there?
What to do? Breathe deep and move.
What's the best way to go in? I guess is the big question. Because there's so many entrances into this location. And I know he's over there by the... He's over here by the bar. Does it matter? Finish our 5th playthrough, then it's our first honor try. Hell yeah, Timos. Bottom floor probably once you go in and get about half inside auto cutscene. That's right. Well, I'm going to save again. And, you know, now that we know how to really cheese the honor mode thing, I'm not going to use it unless we really hit into like a snafu where it goes like, oh, we just pulled in a character you didn't want into that, and this is like a very check-driven conversation. You know, like, I know I'm okay with the randomness of the game and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not cool with that, because that is like, oh, great, you just pulled my character with 8 charisma and 8 intelligence doing a conversation. And you're basically talking to a block at this point. I'm glad, Alex. I'm glad, dude. Almost passed the fuck out. Yeah, my bard is. I'm just saying, like, the version you missed it. So, Karlak got pulled into the conversation for the Tollmaster, and I crashed the game to get it to kind of. Oh, a towel. Well, sir, the concierge. Yeah, I crashed the game so we could just get the right thing going. What's key for? Oh, were you pooping? Were you making poopies?
An efficient path.
What do you mean it's now a place to have an outhouse right in this huge opening to the very establishment? Lovely malty beer. Maybe figure out a way to figure would have been ended. Yeah, for sure. Did you do the Char Shrine yet? You get some serious buffs. I didn't, Joel. I was waiting until after we do this stuff. Okay, so let me bring up Diversion's thing here. Unless you want to talk me through this diversion. That was having complications getting the upload here. Or you get 3 drink checks and some stories. Okay, you know what? Actually, let me bring this Theobald. Bring up the wiki. Because I want to make sure we get the... I have a whole video like, oh, enjoy yourself. Let the fucking dice roll how they roll. And meanwhile, I'm like, how do I game this? The creature appears in and took his power on my own. He reveals the following information from his first drink. Oh, that's so cool. You actually learn a whole bunch about him. Okay, wait, is there like a... After successfully, there are 3 phases to each round of drinking, which is the drinking phase, the story phase, and the question phase. While drinking, you can choose to either drink the brew by passing a Constitution saving throw, or to avoid drinking entirely by sleight of hand. Should you fail a Constitution saving throw, if you choose to drink, you will immediately become drunk and have disadvantage on all the following saving throws, which is not ideal for this interaction if you don't wish to. If you choose to use sleight of hand, the consequence for failure, however, are more dire, as he will notice you're not drinking and will attack. After successfully drinking, he will then ask you to tell a story, which is based on what actions you have taken at this point. Each roll requires a performance skill check. Should you fail a performance skill, Jesus Christ, this is gonna be weird. Should you accept, you must succeed a variety of abilities. Okay, so we need... It's not drow Mike Pence, man. Grow the fuck up. You think Mike Pence rolling around Capitol Hill with a P-tail like this, dude? You think he's just scooting about with a pony tee? With a crossfade and a pone? No, he's not. He's not. He's not that kind of business. He's not that kind of party in the back, bro. I saw that earlier. Like, he's like a young Michael Pence. I'm like, no.
Well, hello.
Wait. Yeah, that's why I always go combo routes for the Thorms and Demon and Gauntlet. Well, from what I understand, it doesn't really matter. It's the checks that make the deal, right? It doesn't matter what you choose. Like if I say, oh, I fought a Mind Flayer or stuff like that, like... Or do I need specific conversation checks? And on that note, too, do we have any armor that gives us Constitution saving throws? Because, I mean...
A steadfast supporter.
So, like, I feel like I definitely need this. So, what I'm going to be doing is... Constitution, Hebrew... While drinking, you can choose to either drink the brew by passing a Constitution saving throw, or to avoid by sleight of hand. I don't think this character has any sleight of hand. Yeah, he's got +3. I mean, I could definitely stack this sleight of hand here. We've got +2 to sleight of hand. We can do Gloves of Thievery, advantage on sleight of hand, and guidance. But I think the better route to take here is stacking Constitution rolls. So I think we put on like this helmet. I don't have any of the Dark Justiciar armor yet. Yeah. Con save, that's the problem. My con's 14. My dex is 16. Do I need it that high? I guess so. I don't think I have any of the armor that is Constitution saving throw. Ooh. No, Zolo, it is a Constitution saving throw. And I really wish that I had warned that instead I hit a fucking bridge and knocked her into a precipice. Why did you bring her up right here? You didn't know that? You didn't? Oh, I thought you'd seen the video. I don't think there's anything else outside of armor. Yeah, strength saving throws, strength saving throws, strength saving throws, strength. We're just going to stack as much constitution as we can. God, get PTSD. You doing, you goofy puppy? What are you doing? I should probably sell these. 3d4 to the saves. I have enhanced ability. We're definitely, I think, using, right? We'll pop a. I mean, we don't even need to use. I don't know what we don't need to use. Just want a performance. Good call there. You know what I think is kind of a letdown? There's no instruments in the game that are. Yeah, I'm going to use enhanced ability on myself. Oh, enhance for charisma because enhance doesn't impact saving throws. Good shout. On ability checks with a chosen ability. Help too. Okay, I don't have that cantrip unfortunately. Let me type blade ward. Isn't there an armor though? I thought I have an armor that would do. Do they? You know what they do, and I think we passed up on it. I don't need it for this situation. It's just I'm gonna do the transmuter stone. I just was looking to see if I had anything else that could kind of help out right in this situation. Okay, so we've got this. We'll put this helmet on. It's medium armor, but it doesn't matter. And let me go to you.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
Yeah, advantage is still going to be good, though. Where is the motherfucker that I'm looking for? Heroism, huh? I could use a elixir of heroism. Not like I'm using them. I think I'll do that, because I don't have any... I should probably put a concentration elixir on him. What do you guys think? So guidance will do... Where is fucking Withers, man? Surprise! I mean, it can't hurt, right?
I have something to ask.
Danny T.
This vessel is at this...
I don't remember what Danton was. I think we just leveled him to level him. Yeah, we did. So what I'll do with Danny T here is...
I shall be here in my cap.
I'll just quickly make him a wizard. I mean, can't resistance is... I don't want... I know we can do this on our other transmutation character, but they're kind of a little bit more set up and I don't want to have to deal with all that. Yeah, it'll probably happen.
This vessel is at that.
Can I touch your
Don't
face?
waste a step.
No.
And use the story tunes. Yeah, man, like, I just love that I had that video. Like, yeah, don't game it. Just have fun, enjoy the game. So here's how we're gonna game this.
Need something?
So we said here we're doing enhance ability, and we're doing charisma because this is not going to help with constitution. Ooh, is that going to shut off my... If I put this on, does it stop me from concentrating? Because I am not proficient in medium armor. Well, let's find out. You're right. Okay, so anything else you guys can think of? I'll quaff that potion of heroism. I mean, I can go get that armor that gives me advantage on saving on Constitution, but I don't really think it's necessary. I did pet Kethric's dog, and we will save Night Song, I think. Oh, it's also medium armor? Well, yeah, I'm not going to use it outside of this, really. So it looks weird as a monk. I love it. Would an elixir poison put against messing up the con? What do you mean? Use the saves and the armors, I think, but you won't be able to use any of your own spells to help. No, yeah, you won't. You won't. Okay, so I think then we do heroism. I do already get that. Make this. Anything else? Anything else? I think we're good, right? We got this for +1. We have heroism to give us 1d4. We have this for +1 performance. This is going to give us proficiency on our constitution saving throws. Our constitution is kind of low at 14, but at least we're getting +6 to these saving throws. I mean, I think we're pretty good here. I don't think there's a +1 to constitution saving throws from a ring or anything like that that I can think of. Yeah, I know we won't be able to. So if you fail a sleight of hand though, you get, it's a fight. Versus this, Nocturnal, go fuck yourself. This is my stream. I'll play at the exact pace I want to play. If you don't like it, go ahead and close the stream out and go anywhere else, bro. The whole point of me streaming is to have conversations with people, and people can choose how I play this stream. Like I said, if you have a problem, then it's not the fucking stream for you, bro. Nocturnal thought it could be a keyboard commander. Uh-oh. That's weird. Save successful. Crash successful. Oh, yeah, man. I'm not going to sit here and flense words with someone who's typing at me. I think Steam's just having a problem. Absolutely, Nostromo. Glad you're enjoying it, dude. Talking about the planet from one of my favorite Primarchs there. Hold on, guys. Would theme that this is
A new
having an
subscriber
issue.
arrives. It fills
Oh
you
man, Luna gave out 5 subs. You're so fucking hot. Is this because you got a new home?
a new
You flexing on us,
subscriber
you
arrives.
homeowner?
It fills you with determination.
In this task.
A new subscriber arrives.
Favorite Primarch?
It fills you with determination.
Sanguinius or Conrad Kurz? Oh, Cyrus, you've seen my videos on it.
Expands. Praise
Right?
the sub.
Oh, bro.
Expands.
Here.
Praise
Primarch.
the sub.
Primarch, Italian, Spartacus. There was a time when I made Warhammer 40k videos.
Devotee.
Here you go. Yeah, I collect Blood Angels.
Supporter.
Collect so many games. I've collected fucking every army in 40k. Everyone who's played 40k has collected every army in 40k. Big Perturabo guy. Big Perturabo guy. I don't think Perturabo is cool at all. People who like Iron Warriors, I don't get it. I mean, I have. Yeah, it really is annoying Autumn Night, and I don't like to put the chat on the screen. It's already fucking 90 things on the screen, right? I have made this claim many, many times. That Space Marines are petulant children. That, like, I mean, you become a Space Marine at, like, the age of, like, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, right? Like that, those pivotal years. And they're basically super soldiers with the undeveloped minds of children. Because they give them the black carapace and they go through all of these things, the second progenoid gland, all this stuff, but they don't do anything to their mental, like, state. They still are children. So that's why it's like, I've always found it really interesting that it's like, oh, okay, you have these cool super soldiers and their mental development is that of a toddler. People want to see you. Oh. Night Lords? Night Lords are my favorite non-loyalist faction. My favorite loyalist faction is Blood Angels. Oh, that's a good kiss. We were. That's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite. I have the Night Lords trilogy, like, collector's edition. It's so nice. I'm kind of worried here. It's also true, right, Nightly Cat? All right. Yeah, Night Lords Omnibus. This. Got all 3 books. And a nice hardback ditty.
Only the best. Oblivion and beyond.
No, I can't read those, Rachel. They're just there. I like to trick people into thinking it.
Cheers! Bottoms up! Donuts!
Hells. The curse has twisted this man beyond measure. Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds
Yeah,
it
you don't read
together.
those.
The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open. Near to bursting. The next few sips could be his last.
Go on!
How's that been for you, Hatsumi?
Make it drunk! Be
All right, baby.
you and I both
Oh. Ooh.
good health!
I don't think this is a good thing, though. Like, there's no way that this helps. You can't attack, cast spells, or talk. Right? Like, there's no... I don't know why I would even tell you to use that. We do. We cast enhance ability on myself for charisma. It won't work here because it only works for ability checks, not for saving throws. Whew, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. First one down.
The liquid burns your throat as you swallow, but otherwise you feel no ill effects.
You're out, Nocturnal, bro. That was dumb, bro.
Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
You can just tell me what they are when they come up, Princess Salami.
Now tell me the story. A fable. A song.
Why even watch a stream if you're just going to try to critique the streamer? I literally have a platform where I'm in charge. You don't get to do anything. Oh, I love it. I get Bard advantage on this too. Warlock Persuasion here. The hint is lower on the list, the easier the DC is supposedly. To be a propos. Well, he kind of does, just true. He just fails this last one. I love it. I love that I get to be a bard on all these. So you're saying like this one is the easiest. Lost Fortress buried in the deep in the bowels of the Underdark. Okay. Yeah, well, so they're available for non-bard too. They're just saying as a bard you get an advantage to it.
Treasures in the dark. Like the dusty anniversary bottle.
Release.
Forgotten in the widow cellar. You ask, you drink, then you amaze and fuse astound me.
Thanks, man. See here. You have the following information on the first drink. Who placed the first on this land? Okay.
Father Ketherick created. Father Ketherick reigns. Bring it in, toss it down.
How did you become what you are now?
Father Catherine's laughter. Not joy. Not ever, never.
Yeah, otherwise it's just a normal performance.
Questions done. Finished. Over.
All right.
Holy drink.
Only went up by 2. Only went up by 2. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Your belly
Oh, dude, look,
rumbles
we
as
got
the
cum on my
vile
mouth.
brew fills it. Yet your mind remains miraculously steady.
Dude, every Friday night. Coming Fridays. Rolling through. Steaming on my lips.
Vanquished.
How come he drinks from a pot?
Bastard.
Oh, I bet, dude, this one sounds too good to say. Too good not to say. Tag and below? What do you mean you cannot kiss anyone for a while? Listen, I don't give a fuck. Someone goes down on me and swallows my semen, I will kiss them immediately. We're stopping all sorts of fluids and salivas. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to be like, oh, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. You get that. Get your cummy lips away from me, lady. It's already been done. It's like a residue, a faint whisper of a cum. After that brew. Oh. Yeah, after the brew. That always is a hell of a combo shift with me. Face spider is also 16 and below. What are we saying? You're just any one of these. Yeah, best of the fucking Inquisitor. Oh, I think every man should... Every man has had their red wings. Rightfully so. Unless you're, like, super young, right? But, like, you slap the side of a ketchup bottle long enough, something's gonna come out, you know what I mean? You can you can go into the situation and it not be that time of month, and you can jumpstart it and make it that time of month. And that's just a part of life. Like, guys, hot tip for you. If you're ever hooking up with your girlfriend, your wife, your fiance, a woman of the night for that matter, and it happens, your response shouldn't be, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why did you get blood everywhere? It should be a nurturing response, okay? They didn't plan for that. They weren't like, I'm going to hold it in. I'm going to hold it in until I get there. And then I'm just going to fucking throw blood all over this bitch. It's a very emotional time, so be nurturing.
The spirit of the land.
I've had Red Wings twice. The first time I was like, oh, okay. But like it was like surprising to me because my brain wasn't uh-oh, period. It was, oh no, I'm killing her. I was like, what did I do?
Father is Father, eternal, invincible.
That's right. If you have a longtime partner, you should have a heating pad on deck. Hot pad, heating pad, whatever you want to call it. Put it on the stomach or the lower back. You know, you can put it on the lower back, but also put it on the butt. All those muscles connect to your butt, and you release those glutes, your lower back's gonna be fine.
No, must not, cannot, will not mention her. The customer is always right, but also wrong.
Oh, there you go, Kitten Mittens. Fill yourself and drink. You know, critical failure should make it so you can't use inspiration. Oh, no. It's a saving throw. We don't get it on... Oh. Nah. Yeah, I got this doesn't work on save.
Swig is as painful as the laugh.
You want Father's personal mysterious
Oh, we drink it, baby.
secret.
What do you mean, why did I drink it? It's just cum.
Not never. Father says.
Take a lot of hot takes. I'm not even a contrarian. I'm just someone who's lived life.
Don't say it. Hurricanes. Hurricanes. Talking.
We did it.
Another loyal devotee.
And we got our inspirations back, too. Will these guys aggro for anything that I do? I mean, I've never had them be active. They're usually dead. Okay. On that note, Beef Panda, since we're talking about drinking cum. Oh yeah, that's right, guys. If you know, that's probably a good thing to say. Thank you. If you are watching and you do kind of want to help support a little bit, I am trying to grow my Twitch presence a lot more. So if you want to make the switch to Twitch, it does help me quite a bit. YouTube can really penalize me for streaming certain games, so I stream a lot more on Twitch with different games. So switch on over to Twitch. It does help me out quite a bit. There's 2 sets of conversations going. I'm reading both. Okay, 3 cups are in front of you. Ooh, baby. There's 3 cups in front of you. And words for the attention of Dark Justiciar and Natasha are written across the top of every page. This is an excerpt from the last page. Morning, day 15. Simon Nawak said Ketherick wouldn't... Wait. Oh, Simon Nawak said Ketherick wouldn't hold on to Moonrise for long at this rate. Evening, day 18. Imani Atanki claimed it was unfair that the Thorms had the cushiest jobs. Night, day 22. Mark Jacobs, Benjamin Blanchett, made jokes about the Thorms, especially Lord Ketherick, said he was a misery guts, a weeping nutsack, and discussed exactly how his wife would have liked it. I know what Mark and Ben said was just plain awful, leading Natasha, but... I know what they said about it was just plain awful, leading Natasha, but they're more of my... They are some of my best friends, and I've never heard such talk out of them. They were upset over their wages being cut and were the drunkest I'd ever seen by midnight. I know it looks bad, but hand over heart, you've never met 2 gents more devoted to Our Lady. I swear it. A different, more elegant script appears beneath it. Our Lady of Loss would be proud of you, Madeline. Do not worry about Mark and Benjamin. Myself and your 2 gents are simply going to have a little chat. I promise. Ooh. Mark Jacobs was the creator of Dark Differs of Camelot. All right, Vlad, have a good one, dude. So, the rat bat. 3 cups are in front of you. And you can't tell what liquid is inside of them, but it's like an off-white viscous liquid. Let's just say it's about 1.5 ounces. $10,000 to drink it. One of them is filled with semen. I am not even hesitating. I'm picking up one of those and I'm shooting it. I'm like, yes, done. Boom. Out. I drink all 3. You don't even have to drink all 3, but in Beef Panda's case, he just goes hard in the paint. Yeah. One. Okay. So I think all this is going to be... Yeah. There's a poison that you can learn here, too. Really not much here, though. Shadow Sack. About my birthday. T-pose and chug it. Oh my god, T-posing. Please don't. Don't do it. You have too much to live for. I cannot read that. Bro, I cannot sing. You never would have guessed it, but I've been in 3 musicals. A potion of full rest? I didn't even know that existed. Oh, the Angelic Respite one? Yeah. I don't even know that's how that worked. Yeah. A Bardic Inspiration isn't a concentration ability. I'll double check.
Not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, it's not. It would say concentration on it. Angelic Reprieve, that's it. I didn't know that's how... I never put those 2 and 2 together like that. Like that's how it's supposed to be worked.
Halflings and gnomes order here.
A big book of little drinking. Mmm.
Drinkers tawny, mortal stitches. Say hey,
Bottle. Just think of doing this. I could just... I'm trying to get more money because we just need more money. Because we're gonna need it soon. But man, this is tedious, dude. I wish that there was a hot button for that. This kind of stuff, like pick up and add to wares, pick up and add to wares, pick up and add to wares. Like just pressing middle mouse button. I wish could do it, you know. And I know it seems stupid, like, oh, these only sell for a gold. Why do it? But really, it stacks up very quickly. And I'll show you when we go back to town, but...
Another loyal devotee.
Never forgotten. Thanks for following, brother. Go ahead and just, let's see. Options, keybinds. Interact. Highlight characters. I'm weird to call it grave. Yeah, 100% Osiris. Shows sneak cones, rotate left and ref, ping, repair main attack, group hide, toggle climbing. Oh, that's a thing. Cancel end turn. View turn base. Yeah, I mean, adventure panels, reactions. Yep, nothing. Expanded tooltip. Left alt.
Another loyal devotee.
Painster, thanks for following, my bro. Let me see. Fine,
What's
in
the
this one. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Rather than pressing T, I can just hold down left alt. That's nice. I didn't know that. Yeah, I think if I had downloaded mods, the mods I would download would be stuff like visual mods are always my favorite mods. They're only mods I ever really use. And then I would use some sort of hey, thank you very much, Stone Pretender, for 7 up with Prime. I would use some sort of like quality of life mod for stuff like that. Like, hey, we've added these keybinds in, here you go. Well, I had read like a post about how like, yeah, if you pick up everything and you sell it all, you will have 0 issues with your funds. And I was like, nah. So I tried at the beginning of last stream, and we have so much money now. We have so much money. Yeah, I'd say that's another thing I'd really like in the game would be a some sort of kind of like inventory management quality of life mod.
I will take my.
That'd be cool. Yeah, see, that's why I don't like that kind of stuff. Those mods where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna break the shit out of the game. I just, they won't. They said they're not gonna add any DLC or anything, but I really want them to do a DLC for this game. I think everyone does. Yeah, I mean, I would be okay. So they cut the upper city. So I'd be fine if they just did, oh, guys, go look in the Mamba. Everybody go. Hey, if you like Just Dance, if you like hot Just Dancers, go check out Megan the Mamba. Smoking hot. And she's a good Just Dancer. Which is a really, really funny way to say someone who streams Just Dance. Hi. Greatest stream since Skyrim and DLC. No DLC is crazy. You know, it is crazy because it's like we've become so expectant of it. But I think on the same hand, it's great because they just put the game out they want. They put the game out they meant to put out, you know? Like, they didn't hold anything in the back. I know. Rachel loves you. The second I rated you, she was like, I love this woman. I'm like, you may have her. But they did cut the upper, Baldur's Gate upper city. So I want them to add that back in. They're like, hey, yeah, time crunch, we couldn't get this done. That's the only, like, that and Avernus is cut content. God. It was a fucking Hobbit. Those would be great to see, right? It's funny because the company we want to support and want to provide a use of the DLC. Yeah, it was just like that with Jedi Survivor, right? Or Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, right? Everyone's like, please make DLC. Your game is so great. We'll let you do your shitty EA practices with us. There'll never be more in that another title. Never might be in that is good. Well, you know. Okay, sounds good, Megan. That's another thing too is Larian just has a good way of approaching games, right? This game did the exact same thing of Divinity Original Sin, where it came out for the first act as early access for like a year or 2 or 3, right? This came out in 2020 as early access, and they added to it slowly over time. They responded to feedback, and then we got the game that we got. So the Larian would do the same thing, you know. Larian, I don't know if it got started from a Kickstarter, but they act kind of like a Kickstarter as a full-blown company, which is really cool. Also, like noxious fumes. Send it to the camp.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Destiny 2 is... Nothing beats Taken King, baby. Taken King was so fun.
Eager for battle. Proceeding.
I'm really going to town on that chew toy back there, but I can hear just... A purple worm gullet.
Let's get going. Best be on my way.
Ugh. Research note.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thisibald THROMS sought to create a... He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was Thisibald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients.
Oh, definitely. For 100% on Titan.
Without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near to... Thisibald enlisted. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
Oh, nailed it. I didn't think we would. There are some cut items from the game.
Separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create...
Belly glummer. Old belly glummer.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Fucking place is trapped. Yeah, they are. In fact, I failed it last time. On my main save, when I went to do it, I couldn't. We couldn't detect it. We have the special club. Read it. The punch drunk bastard. While you're drunk, you have advantage on attack rolls. You also create a blast with each attack, dealing 1 to 4 thunder damage. It'd be a really fun thing to like stack stuff onto. You know what I mean? Like reverberation. Like the drunken warrior. Ooh, that'd be a cool build.
Indolence breeds madness.
It's so interesting to see the difference between a dark vision character and a non-dark vision character.
Keep your distance, darling.
Yeah, there is a rose in the graveyard.
Quickly then.
I think so. Yeah, I've never really looked at them much. Nope. One character.
How delicious.
Drunk brawler. Monk. Just punch the shit out of stuff. I mean, if I'm proficient in those hammers, I can use it as a monk weapon.
Should be easy.
That should be very easy. His sleight of hand was 5.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Sandra Bullock.
Praise the sub.
Resubbing here. Thank you, Rachel, for subbing up again.
No time to rest.
You're the best. Could you fucking... Here, do this. I've heard they're gonna making a Hogwarts Legacy 2.
Very well.
That first one was fucking good, man. Say what you want about like Harry Potter. Like if you're not like a Harry Potter fan, is what I mean. Hogwarts Legacy had one of the best things that I hope other open world games pick up. And it's the fact that you could basically I don't actually really like the gameplay. I thought the gameplay was great. And the combat was way harder than I thought it would be. Way harder than I thought it would be. But one of my favorite things about the game is that it organized everything so easily so that all collectibles didn't feel daunting and it rewarded you in smaller increments to get certain portions of your collectibles, right? Like, hey, here's an entire set of clothing that you only get from collectibles. And you can see where those reward milestones are and you can track it all and it's easy to find. I think it made that whole like open world game collectibles easier to approach rather than like a daunting task that I always feel like I don't know where I'm at in this, and if I stop playing the game for a second and I forget where they all are, fuck, or I forget what I've done, stuff like that. Yeah, the combat was surprisingly A, in depth and challenging, and B, in challenging. Hype train has begun. Pain Surge just subbed up with Prime. Thank you very much, my dude. What the fuck am I doing? I don't, you know, I thought the woke stuff was kind of blown out of proportion for the game. Like it didn't feel super woke. I was totally fine with it. I mean, I think more it's people's stance on J.K. Rowling and her like her hot takes on every little thing where it's like, ah, J.K. just stop talking.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Let us have words.
Luna cheering 100 bits too. I love you.
I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
Looking ahead. Very well.
The Absolute's war drums beat loud in your chest. How may I serve?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Never gonna use a skull color spray ever in the fucking game. Ever. Grape of water. I don't know if there's anything else I need on this character. I think we're all good here, but I just want to get some money off him, and he's got quite a bit. There is the Dwarven Splint Mail. I don't have anyone who's going to be using this armor, though. I mean, I could put it on Karlach, but she's not proficient, so I'll get disadvantages. The robe you get when you do the find the tieflings. That is the robe one gets when they find the tieflings. Angelic reprieve. Yeah, there you go. Which fight?
Hey, good looking.
Hi. Thanks for calling me good looking. No one does. I appreciate the compliments. It's nice to feel liked and wanted. No, I did not, because I don't have anyone that really benefits from it. I know you can do the elemental weapon thing, but... +1? What? Looking like Mario without a cap? Oh, hey, it's me! It's me, Mario! Oh no! I'm Miss Stinky! The enchant has a +1. Oh, that's true. People calling her laser it's weirding me out more than you guys saying that she looks as a monk is weird. I just think the problem though is like I don't have. By the way, take a look. We just made. Okay, when we started last stream, we had under 3K. Now we have over 10 from just the mentality of picking up every little thing and selling it. I could probably sell this. I'm not going to use that ever. I always feel weird selling magic items, you know? It's me. Dio, like the musical group. It's me, Dio. Mother. Time for the last of the psalm. Okay, sure, okay. Yes. I guess I could do that. No, I've never watched JoJo's Moving Castle. I know that's not what it's called. Thank you guys for concluding that. Well, not you didn't conclude it, but the hype train concluded, and thank you for contributing to it. Is what I meant. And if you are on YouTube, make that switch to Twitch. If you have a Prime sub you've not yet used, use it on me. It's my full-time job. No, it does not seem to.
Ever at your service.
Did she restock some of her stuff? Oh. Let me just take a look here. Magical stuff here. There's these gloves of crushing, but
Action, not reaction.
I think we're fine with this, right? Which one do you think are a better call here? I mean, we will be getting the gloves where we use our wisdom into this. Gloves of uninhibited Kashigo. Nope. Oops. Nope. Oops. And those are the boots. Those are boots. Those are boots. Those are boots. Never mind. Do we do gloves of crushing or gloves of belligerent skies? This is very like... She isn't really, but I mean, they're great gloves. She doesn't.
Fellowship expands.
Nintendo, thank you for resubscribing, bro. So when the wearer deals thunder, she deals radiant damage. So she doesn't deal thunder damage, she deals radiant damage passively, right? So she will always have, every time she punches someone, she will deal reverb. And the nice thing about reverb is it knocks things prone. So that's the biggest thing of this, right? Anytime you apply reverb, you have a chance to knock something prone. So when the wearer deals thunder, lightning, or radiant damage, which she does all three, well, she does one of those, inflict 2 turns. So every time she punches something, that's 2 turns. If she uses her bonus action, she hits twice, right? So that's 4 turns. So, and she has another primary action because of multi-attack. So in a round of combat, she can apply a total of 2, 4, 6, 8 reverb stacks. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, we'll keep the belligerent skies. I mean, these having a +1 to bonus to unarmed attack rolls, that's always great. And I just get a passive +2 bludgeoning damage. The only problem I see with that is it's bludgeoning. So if they're resistant to bludgeoning, they'll be resistant to that damage. Versus this is just a... belligerent skies will do the radiant damage I passively do, plus reverb is thunder damage, plus my bludgeoning damage. It's a wider range of damage, which I think might be better. Roman? What are you doing, man? What's going on? Let's go. Over here. Release. What are you doing, dude? You fucking having a ball over here? Going crazy, dude. I'm hearing you chomping and slapping. I look behind me. You got your toys everywhere. You are a hooligan right now. What are you doing?
You are so crazy.
That's a good point, no name. It does, yes. Well, should I buy them though and have them is my point. And I'm down to check out this whole Drake Slave. I guess again too, I can try that out, see what that's like. Maybe we just buy them and hold on to them. It's a lot of money. I mean, these are only 700, but this is 1800 on an experiment. So we gotta just go pick up more bullshit, unfortunately. I'm not stealing it. Not on honor mode, bro. I can't risk it. We don't need any healing potions, trust me. No, Great Axe, she's a throwing barbarian. We give the noble stock to the vendor, yeah. We'll just do this.
An honor.
See how we We'll send that to the camp. We've got it if we need it.
Once called monsters.
Come on, let's go.
Maybe easier to can't navigate all crap. Okay. Which element should we put onto it? Thunder, because thunder's not resisted. Yeah, it's 100%. We're doing. Never forgotten. Thunder is probably the most or the least resisted damage type in the game. Well, one of the next to like force. Now, yes, look at it, both elemental and bound. I love it. The reason we don't need healing potions is because we have tons of them. Tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of them. Tons of them. There, and there. We got some over here. We got some up here. We got some right here. We're making so many. Okay, so let's go back to Where's Towers. I know, little guy. You're crazy down there, bud. Waning Moon. Now I just gotta, yeah, got Mausoleum. Yeah, we found the noble stock for that character. So, what say ye bros to the best way to approach this?
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Found and taken.
Fireball. I'm gonna do that. This is front doors. Okay. This is actually not too hard of a. I don't. These I think are just persuasion checks, right? They're just conversational checks. I mean, because I did this on my Ranger, I completed this one.
This way.
Eager for battle. Vision path.
You did? I thought this was a pretty cool. It's like a. It's like a Haunted Mansion ride. There's a portrait of a woman here.
I will take my pick.
Yeah, you can go through the back door and get that journal. I mean, should I go do that? Does that give you any conversational things like leg ups?
Simple.
I mean, one of my favorite parts of playing like World of Warcraft was Duskwood, baby.
Indolence breeds madness.
Joker, glad to hear it, man. Happy to helping you out. Or at least I hope they are. It says. Well, let's try it. Sure. We can definitely do that.
Onward.
A steadfast supporter.
Oh, that's why it's so cool though. It's definitely depressing. A pig's head, you say? Fuck yeah, dude. Dex Barb. Know how to find Balthazar before Night Song. Do you know how to? Yeah, you just go and find him. Yeah, I got that bell. Dude, I like this the thing you were saying, I think. Someone was saying you get the bell, you summon his guy outside of the room of Balthazar, then you kill it, then you go in and fight Balthazar. Is it better to fight him in that room rather than doing it at Night Song? Yeah, we can do that. I don't even remember fighting him. Yeah, I never... See, I don't remember having a problem with it, but I don't really remember how it all went.
Never a dull moment. Never wanted the easy path.
Yeah, he's kind of just wily.
Assume nothing.
Better in the room than in Shadowfell. Okay, well, we can do that.
Quickly then.
I did that fight, and I thought it was going to be way worse than it was. Stuffed bear. We're gonna have to keep. If there's anything else. Okay. Let's go check out that back area. The fuck was that, man? Oh. You can also go in here and talk to her. I don't know if she disappears after, so we'll take a look.
What now? Should mind my step.
Whoever would get the fucking...
Indolence breeds madness.
Yeah, exactly, right? You gotta do the dialogue right. I don't remember... No, the Gith alert, she'll make a comment. She'll be like, ah, the people, the Gith, they're close at hand. That's cool. Did you see that? Did you see what this did? Using this will clean off dirt, blood, and face paint, and will remove conditions that make you smell. A lot of those.
No one back home will ever believe this. Can't slow down.
Don't.
Yeah, it says consume it. You gotta eat the sponges.
I've got potions. Switch. Oh, you're a patient.
That body she's working on. That's Arabella's father.
I will sell you what I can once I've stabilized the patient. Not dead, merely medicated to ease the pain.
You've done a great job.
Yes. Yes. Not much.
I don't think she has anything of worth,
But you're
though.
welcome to look.
Yeah, I don't think so at all. Carabasson's poison.
New subscriber arrives.
And next says, thank you very much for subbing up with Prime, my dude. She's in third to become paralyzed and poisoned. That's kind of cool. Worm toxin. I mean, like, I'm not going to use any of these. Yeah.
Now, if you...
Can I loot that? Can I loot your parents? Yeah, the doc has some good loot from what I remember.
Oh, enough waiting.
Yeah, that's what I love about those nurses, right? That Silent Hill kind of vibe they've got. I love it. Perfectly good spoons you guys got here. Just walk around here with spoons like this? Huh? What kind of place is this? Children's toys everywhere. And it's just... Oh, man. Maybe I don't tell you guys that. Bone saw. That's right. This is actually pretty good. Bing, bing, ba-bing, bing. Send it to the camp. You know, so that's what I was saying earlier. You know, everyone gets items for their their classes, right? The Bard gets some early game items, but I think the problem is there's no like magical instruments. Hey, this gives you increased performance checks or advantage on performance checks or stuff like that. Like, I think it's kind of weird, kind of miffs me. Like, how cool would it be if you had like a talking lute every time you play it? It like, oh god, please, you don't even know how to play me. Like, put me back, put me back. That'd have been really cool. Missed opportunity, missed opportunity. Yeah, one with performance, one with persuasion, one that helps with bardic inspirations. Yeah, I've got that one on me. I'm wearing it right now. Yeah, but no actual magical flutes. A magical flute would have been funnier. Like, if you play it, it's the only flute that, like, the rats in the area will come and listen to you for performance checks. And they'll bring you random little items, like cheese. That'd have been hilarious. Missed opportunity, man. What? There's one that sells blue ones? They just look different, I would imagine. This is his office. We can get in here then, I don't think, right? Like, I don't think this triggers anything. Right? Just like very bardic. Like a goofy item like that. Okay, good. It's closed. The poisoner's glove. When you deal poison damage, the target needs to succeed a constitution saving throw or become poisoned. Set a camp. Is that a wicker basket? Or are you just happy to see me?
Have a lot on my mind, and well,
I'm just gonna pick it up just in case.
Action, not reaction. Worth examining.
Another loyal devotee.
Snug purple shirt, you say? Nah, it's not nearly as cool. This one's got a cool, like, little cropped pants and everything, you know? I don't understand why you can't use, like, these, like, soft and comfortable boots as your town clothing or whatever the fuck. We are a Bardlock.
Proceeding.
Attend to Lore Bard. Judge of the Damned. There's still a chance. Luna, thank you for gifting a sub as well. God, you've gifted 6 subs. Oh, you hot hooker. I love you. Thank you. Could you imagine having your desk? Nice, pretty desk here. 2 sets of the same bust. Good lord. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, make that switch to Twitch. Come on over here. If you've got a Prime sub you've not yet used, use it on me. That's separatory funnel, baby. It's 20? 20 pounds. I shan't. Yeah, I'm making my own Colombian Bam Bam over here. Do you get a new Prime sub every month, or is like the new Prime sub every month, Rach?
A steadfast supporter.
Yes.
Oh, bad boy.
Decision.
Okay.
on my way.
I thought that his journal.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Wolfram and Dill Vice Grills. Thank you guys both for subbing up with Prime. Very much appreciated, guys.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
I don't know why you did, but I appreciate it. I appreciate your efforts. Even though you're in the midst of moving. So stupid. Probably the oldest trick in the book. So yeah, we didn't get anything that would have made me think that we could get more dialogue options, but we'll find out, I suppose. Reserve Mind Flayer Parasite. Weird. Oh no! Why are you not feeling good? What did you do? Go through in here. Oh. A moldering coffin, you say? My favorite. Okay, well. Learned my lesson. Are you hydrated enough, dear? Make sure you eat water.
Better not be cursed.
Obviously, in the latest playthrough, was inspired by your last vid. Well, great, man. Good to hear, dude. I'm happy it is galvanizing ye. Hey, eat water.
Indolence breeds madness.
Just picking up and adding to where. Oh, of course you can't reach that. Come now. Of course. Right. Wild Otter, thank you for subbing up with Prime as well, dude. Guys, you're so generous today. We're at 76 out of 100 for the month, bros. Berzerker Ranger, me and my hog gonna be slaying. That's a cool idea. You really like that idea. Jar of coagulated blood. Add it to the wares. Get taller now, right? My staggering 5'11" self. Which has recently shrunk to fucking 5'10". That was a hard blow right in the dick. Ken, it is good to see you, dude. It is good to see you, dude. It goes well, man. How are you? And I will never, ever, ever turn on text to speech. Because that's how you get trolled by someone who just drops N-bombs. Oh, shit. Blood bank bottle. Whatever. Add it to wares. I've seen some horror stories of that. And Ooh, a fire wine barrel, you say? These sponge trays left and right. Make ourselves look dapper. Chuck of Steel. Thank you very much for subbing up as well, dude. How are you doing, man? Yeah, people will. The internet is undefeated for a very specific reason. What's up, Chuck? You know what a really good little ditty is? Slow roasted chuck roast. Written from memorandum. Nations registry. Oh! I won't be touching that chest. Rachel, Ken in chat is a hold on, I wouldn't say you're a dog trainer, right, Ken? But he competes his there you go. He competes. Not his border collies. He competes with his border collie. That's it. There you go. He's a dog trainer. He's a dog trainer, and he competes with border collies in agility training, like nationally, like very impressively nationally. Not just like, oh yeah, you know, I'll go somewhere locally. Like no, all over the country. Righty, bonded by love. Entry 47. We're being attacked. My brave, beautiful Miranda volunteered to fight. She said it's her duty as a cleric of Shar. I can't bear the thought of anything happen to her, but I know she'd be angry if I said anything. I'll pray to Our Lady to keep her safe. Entry 48. Miranda woke me in full armor, a smile on her face. She got down on one knee and proposed, a beautiful obsidian ring in her hand. Of course, I said yes. As a cleric, she was able to marry us then and there, blessing the rings as she slipped them on our fingers. I'm terrified for her, but I'm also so happy. I knew she loved me. I knew it! Entry 49. Miranda faced down an entire troop of harpers, killing every last one. She didn't have a scratch on her. Blessed be the Lady of Loss. I tried to prepare a celebratory meal for her, but I had a dizzy spell. Blood poured from my nose, and Miranda found me passed out on the floor. She told me to rest and to not bother going to the House of Healing, that it was likely the stress. She's right, but I'm still scared. Entry 50. Okay, just one. I know Miranda said not to, but I went to the House of Healing. Blood leaks from my nose and ears, and there's strange wounds all over my body. The nurse kept asking about my ring, and when I told her myself and Miranda just got married, she looked at me strangely. When I asked her what was wrong, she sent me home, telling me not to come back. There are black spots in my vision, and I can't feel my legs. What is wrong with me? What is happening? It's the ring that you bonded to die together. Is it a he? I honestly, I figured it was a... I figured it was a she. Them clerics of Shar be sharing up. Yeah, buddy. You got a little sleepy demons. Rose down here just fucking howling. Oh yeah, give me that silver tray, babes. What is your... I mean, I always have... I mean, my ranger's not a charisma character, and I've been just fine. You get through a majority of that stuff pretty quickly in the game, and by the time you get proficiency bonus, if you just get a persuasion proficiency, that then you're pretty much fine. It's just pretty much... It's a matter of getting through those initial hurdles, is what I find to be the case.
Eager for battle.
Oh, God, dude. Picking up all these little things anywhere is really tedious. I'm kind of getting over it.
Objective noted.
Oh, a severed head. Lovely. In here? Okay, that's just out there. There's more... There's a shadow fight over here. Shadow fight's right there. Okay, so I'm just going through the front door here, right? I don't think there's anything crazy.
Light on my feet.
Uh-oh.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the Scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts. Pray, stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient. Perhaps, come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
I think it's number 2, right? Student, yes, please enlighten me.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
Only a beast of a man toys with his victim.
If
In light is...
you are well on your way, but one white orb disfigures you still. Let us finish the cure.
The scissors aren't ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me. Yeah, 3, I'm pretty sure. I think I've done one of these. This is just lore. Well, we want him to kill himself. And I'm pretty sure... You know... Malice Darkblade here. If any of these checks are successful, Malice will ask you to train the nurses properly, leading to 2 different persuasion checks with DC 21.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Well, thank you very much for subbing up, by the way. Let me take a look at what happened there. Ghost Gamer, thank you for subbing up, my bro. Yeah, so let's do this one.
A steadfast support.
I love that I have this video. It's like, don't just play the game. Yeah, I do have that video diversion. I just didn't want to open it up right now. I was like, I've done this before, and I just couldn't remember which checks pushed us through.
There is how to steady their hands.
So we just got another one of these. I read your treatise. Initiate the final lesson or die by hand, or only with sacrifices mastery gained. For the sisters to learn, you must submit. So this one, actually, it's a DC 18 versus a DC 21. Result in the nurses killing Malice. If the nurses were convinced to fight each other, the med surgeon will press to tend to you next. Wait. If the player book in a room, 2 additional options are available, both of which are unsaid, and both of which result in the nurses killing Malice. If the nurses were convinced to fight each other, the mad surgeon will... Huh? Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll hone their skills on each other. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yes. I love those rolls.
Yes. Submit I must into the lady's dark. I see now. Comes.
Soothe me. Did we not get a achievement for... We didn't. I thought there was one for making Big Daddy drink himself to death. Yes, there's a digital collector's edition dice. Oh, okay, Drone is us. Ah, I got it, man. That's one. Okay. Well, no big deal. As long as when you score a critical hit on a human, the wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. It's gonna be a cool one to kind of add in here instead of Misty Step. I think the guidance amulet is really good, but I don't know. Where did we put this? I mean, I feel like it should go on Asterion. Yeah. I'll put it here. I'll put it here. I'll put it here. There we go. This can go here. No, Lae'zel has the healing one. So if she gets healed by anything, she gets healed for the max amount. She can already, like, topple things, and she's got enough crowd control. This at least gives Asterion a little bit more functionality. Okay. Anything in this? Oh, God. There's more shit I gotta fucking loot.
This'll do.
I'm not gonna go through all this. I don't want to do it, man. It just takes forever. Yeah, Asterion is a crit machine right now. These machines. These Jeez. Love that fucking movie. I don't care what people say. Matrix Revolution. The third Matrix movie. If you don't like the third Matrix movie, you're wrong. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it. That fucking... The anime scene where he's just fucking gatting down all those, all the drones, and that's straight out of an anime, for one. It's so good.
Training. Complete.
Did we already do this up here? I don't think there's anything else up here, though, is my point. Ah, a painting. The painting heist must be commence. Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll definitely give you that, Drib. Like, the ending to Matrix 3 is not amazing. But the rest of the movie is, you know? It's like, oh, okay. So we're done? This the movie? Isn't there also like another little thing to do? It is definitely a looting simulator, man. You should definitely watch them. Definitely watch them. I think they're a little bit better for their time. The CG's a little bit rougher now. Wrathwind Necrology.
May he rest in
Well, hello. What can I...
Maggots will be done.
Yeah, I didn't see the first one in the movies, but I saw the other two because I was too young to see the first one in the movie theaters.
Her gift.
Okay, is there anything else here that I'm not remembering? I think we're pretty good.
Securing.
Something we went all the way to the top already. Answer magical properties between items or transmog them. Yeah, I wish transmog was in the game too. Because there's a lot of cool, like the helmet of Arcane Acuity is so stupid looking. You got the warding bond ring. Definitely got it. Let's go and do our shadow fight out here. Finally some fucking combat. Yeah, we have both of them. Oh, wait, what's over here? Oh, what's this? I don't think I ever did this. There's the one in the graveyard and there's the one in the House of Healing. Huh. Advantage on perception checks. We'll just add that to wares. We don't need that. We're never going to use it. Assassin Short Sword. Advantage on stealth checks. Also known as a short sword of stealth, as it says. Scout's notes. Gerald, I want you to infiltrate the outpost from the ridge. I'm certain your sword will make short work of any obstacles. Let us take the initiative for you, Hadley. For the most part, we just have to now go into the Mausoleum and do the Gauntlet of Shar.
That might be worth a look.
Oh my. No, I didn't grab that yet. It's by the ambush, the Gith ambush, so I haven't done it. You can skip that Gith ambush, I feel like.
Fires as far as my eyes can reach.
Mordor.
Absolute's army is camped here. I should turn heel.
I think we just surprised these bitches. Yeah, but I didn't fight them in my playthroughs.
Undetected.
Ooh, that was close. Are you?
Silent as the grave.
Perfect. Time to drop a bomb on these bitches. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Like, I went to the gate at the very end. I'm jumping these guys, right? There's no way to, there's no reason to not just jump them. There's no fancy, I know there's shadows here that I can't see yet, but. But the doggo. Oh, dude. That's wild. I saved against... That's wild. That should have caused a ambush. But no. Ooh, Wraith. I'll go for Daddy Wraith. Oh, let me get my... Thank you. So brutal, dude. Oh! It's just so much damage, man.
Victory awaits.
And now Mama Carr gonna come in here and bust some shit wide open. Next thing is that didn't actually put me into combat.
I could go for a good meal.
Nice. Let's see how much damage this thing does.
This'll help.
2, 23, and then an additional 3. Love it. Oh, it's busted. They changed damage instances a little bit, so it does just a little bit less damage, but it still does a crap ton, man. I just am not getting in these fights where I feel like it's necessary to frenzy, so I'm just gonna stick with what I've got.
Time to strike.
Oh. Get punched in the back of the half-orc head, bro. Okay, okay. I think we're all good. What's up with my character? I'm gonna do this thing. Or integers. Yeah, an honor mode does change that. Oh wow. Whoa. That's kind of wild. Oh, baby. Love it. Love it.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
There it is. I was like, where is it?
Good idea, Karlak.
Well, that was Karlak talks in the fifth person. Oh, we killed something, so we get a whole other action. Bam! Forgot about bloodlust, baby.
I wish to live in more interesting times.
I love that, dude. That's so good. Oops.
Action, not reaction.
Watch your back.
Can't give up now.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh, baby. Rotten lemons everywhere. Where's... Was there anything down in the morgue? Oh, that's right. There's all the poison down there. It's coming from her passive as a monk. Manifestation of Soul. I think it does. Oops. Well, record of shipment. Read. T. Sending you the requested ingredients as per your letter, including the purple worm glands. I'm eager to see the result of your experiments. Please, send me some samples when it's completed. I have a few clients who would be very interested in the toxic fruits of your labor. Hey, Cloud Giant fucking finger. Because poison, mad poison.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Bring up Avatar Last Airbender around me.
Can I go?
By putting urns over all the vents at the morgue. Yeah, 100%. I figured we do the morgue right now, right? Might as well knock that out. Because all we really now have to do is the mausoleum. It's not that we're almost done with Act 2, but we're now on the rails, you know what I mean? Mash it like a hammer. Good lord. We have not done the Halcyon quest yet, so we will have to do that too. That then. You sure put your dick in me. What? Oh, man. I just had a moment that I forgot that I'm streaming. These are the kinds of things that I just say to myself all the time. We spoke to Isabel. We did that fight. Oh, did we get the book? Overlapped Teddy. What is this? Oh, viciousness. This guy's just fucking dead, dude.
Action, not reaction.
Oh man, so we've been watching. Luna does these really cool stream. Go ahead and restart that, huh? So Luna does these really cool situations on her Discord where she has a movie night. And last weekend she did a movie night and we watched Mythica, which is like a B fantasy movie. And there's like 3 of them or 4 of them, right? Yeah, Mythica. And the name of the boat, Why the Tooth Fairy, of course. God damn it, Ken. Fuck. You just I hate it. I've just been punned by Ken again. Yeah, Matt Mercer's the baddie in the 3rd one, I guess. Or maybe he is in multiple, but he's in we watched the 3rd one. We watched 1 through 3 on Sunday. I missed the one where she got fucking nude. I'm pissed. But we were talking about how, like, for me, fantasy has to be a certain level of low budget. And it makes it good. Personally, for me, it makes it good. It makes it like oh, nice. I have to watch 2. It makes it kind of believable, I guess is the word I'm trying to say here, you know? Alright, work if you get Demon today. If you don't pass the passive insight check for his contract, you will have to fight him. Okay, so I gotta make sure I stack up inside of what we're saying. Right, like the D&D movies are terrible. They're terrible, but they're also really good. They're really good, like the old ones. I mean, dude, Willow is actually, like, it holds up. Old school Willow, if you watch it again, you're like, this is pretty solid. But there's just something about cheesy B-level fantasy movies that makes them feel more genuine, more real. It has to have the budget just above like a collegiate film festival, you know? And for some reason, it just reminds me of being like a kid playing Baldur's Gate 2. When I was like living, obviously, with my parents. I was a kid. I was like fucking in high school, right? It just, like, that to me is D&D and Baldur's Gate and fantasy and all that. I totally agree with you, Drib. I started the show on Disney Plus, and the first episode was good-ish. Like, I was like, oh, this is all right. But I just found myself really zoning out after like the first or second one, or second or third one. Like, I was like, I don't really care about this. This is not really like capturing me. And it's so hard, right? With what's his name? Because he's so messed up with his throat, and he cannot be in it. It's like sad because everyone else is like is in it, right? All the old folk are in it, and they're in it to pretty good extent, and they're in pretty good enough shape and health. But then, you know, you think of him and Mardigan, and he can't. He's just rough and tumble. It was cool to see him in Maverick, though. I loved seeing him in Maverick.
What lies within?
Yeah, Val Kilmer. My brain wanted to say John Travolta, and I knew it wasn't right, so I just didn't say anything. You know, a game I have a hard time picking up and really sticking with is Red Dead Redemption 2. I think Tom Cruise was 16. Crazy to see him that young. Yeah, yeah. I think Risky Business is his second movie after that, right? Legend is his first, from what I remember. Like his first, like, big one, I mean. I know, Tim Curry as the devil is so good. You're all mad! I just can't. I try to stay invested in it, but for some reason, oh, I love Ferngully. It's just a hot take. This is a hot take, and I know this is not a popular take. It's just a boring game.
What now?
It seems like it's not gonna be, but why are we attacking? Oh, it's a zombie. Robin Williams. It's not Meg Ryan. I can't remember who plays the fucking. This is the bitch. Should I just start this fight? Avatar before Avatar. The Human's Christian Slater, right? Who's the fairy? The fairy is it's not Meg Ryan, but it's another like iconic blonde actress of that time. My favorite. Oh yeah, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang is one of my favorite movies. That's Robert Downey Jr.'s first comeback movie, and he didn't really get enough recognition for it. Val Kilmer's so fucking good in it. It was Samantha Mathis. Looking wild now. You know who was super hot when I was a kid? I had a super big crush on her. It was Bridget Fonda. And if you've seen Bridget Fonda now, night and day difference. And she was just like, I just wanted to be a normal person. I just didn't want to deal with being a movie star anymore and being a sex icon. So she looks like a librarian. She just looks like she owns like a candle store, you know? Billy McGillis, holy shit. Oh yeah. Do I just start this fight? Is there any reason not to? I can't remember what the trigger is for this. I think it's you get to the center and then the whole hallway then triggers front and back, right? Finished Paladin, what class should Lae'zel, Karlach, and Shart be? Do a light cleric for Shart. I like that a lot. Karlach, you can just make her a throwing barbarian or keep her as a normal barbarian. Lae'zel, you could make an Eldritch Knight. I think that's it. By Pim Nikita. Maybe horror movie Stakeland. I was like, what? If one wakes up, they all get up and release that poison. Okay, so what? But doesn't something cause them to get up? Yep. Just me walking close to them will is it? That's the thing that's what does it. Remember when I put myself outside of. How much you weigh? 100 pounds? Good enough to throw. Yeah, Gabriel Burns was really good, man. Oh, this is a greater guy, huh? Oh, dare me. I should have opened up with that. It's Rob's birthday, Luna, so I'm gonna take Roman to the park so he gets really burnt out playing with another pup, and then I'm going to do shenanigans for Rob's birthday. So we're just gonna go get dinner and play board games. So If I can, I shall. I might even just put Mythica on when we play board games. Like, no, no, guys, don't worry about it. This is a good fucking... It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Ooh. Get that reverb stack. Oh, that's right. We killed something.
Easy.
That count? You should. Do you have Discord? Join Luna's Discord. There's some other wild stuff in this fight. I can't. Why did I lose my elixir of bloodlust? Oh, I lost the boon of it. Okay. I was like, what? Weird. I should have just let that sneak attack hit. I wanted the sneak attack to hit the other thing. Perfect. Good.
My little trick.
Well, I'm starting a board game channel. Take that reverb in the face. Fuck.
I will ascend. On the move.
That guy didn't even get to come back because it hit. Because what happened was, heal wall down. Did that not? I figured that the different damage instances allowed it to not heal itself.
This is gonna feel good.
No choice but to keep going.
I don't have any bonus actions to do damage here. Me too. You know what I'm actually going to do here? I'm going to shut off Luck of the Far Realms for now. Because we don't need it.
What to do?
We do this, Find these traps. Poetry. Poetry for Neanderthals. Check it out if you don't know it. Oh, check it out. Yeah, that sounds fun. Sounds like a hoot. A hootenanny.
Well, hello. The dust has been disturbed here. Someone's been using this door.
Astute of you, Astarian. You know what? We need someone to throw this fucking thing.
Assume nothing.
Oops. Do that. Didn't work. I figured it wouldn't. You know? Wanted to see if it would. I'm level 8, but I think at this point, on average, maybe level 7. I'm doing a lot of things to try to maximize, and I've also done a lot of things not to get experience. So
As my feet can carry me.
Assume nothing. Objective noted.
Perfect. Done and done.
Let's have a look.
I don't remember
Let's have a look.
what to do here. Like, I don't remember where... If I... Don't I have to go to one of these before the other one first? Of course, man. There's something up here, too. Really? You unlock that door from the other side. Which one? This one, the morgue lab door? I just can't remember. It's been so long since I did this one.
Curious.
I thought there was something in one of these little alcoves. Alcoves. No, lever on the back and then lever on the side. Okay, so there's this lever here.
There must be a way in. I should
Well,
survey
let's go over
the
here.
area.
I do have lots of tadpoles. A dead harper. Necrotic laboratory spare key. KKK.
Don't burn yourself.
With pleasure.
Bided time. While threatened, defected entity has +2 bonus damage with spells. That's cool. Don't know who would use it.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. An efficient
Why did
path.
that go out immediately? Oh, it must be... the shadow curse must be down here, too. All these caskets are fucking empty. No prime looting here. Is there someone to talk to in this bitch? Oh, there's no fight in here, if I can remember.
Something over there.
Yeah, Mad Monkey, I agree, bro. can turn that fucking thing on.
Is that blood on the shelves? Probably cold and congealed. Oof. Quite the list of characters, but hardly my taste.
You're such a goose, Asterion.
Found and taken.
Of course, we all failed. Why wouldn't we pass that? It would have been nice. Yeah, but also like poor action economy, you know? Like if you really mess up how your character kind of approaches engagements, that really is what puts you over the edge. Because you can have poor dice rolls, and if you're just doing good action economy, you can still kind of push through all right. It's the same thing with tacticians. Tacticians really only difficult because if you don't really use your actions or bonus actions or your sequential actions in good order, you really just kind of fail. What I mean by that is, like, okay, if I'm using Lae'zel here, I should topple things first before I do anything else, because if I knock them prone, then I get advantage, right? Or a crit. Yeah. No. Yes. Attacks against a prone creature have advantage if they're made within 10 feet of the creature. True, but you can really only lose by rolling 1 a few times in a row. It depends, though, I'd say. I mean, like, okay, you roll like a save wrong and stuff like that, yeah. I think you just have to approach every single fight as a possibility of you losing. Or every single conversation as a possibility of you not making the rolls you need. I had a feeling, I'm like, this is trapped, isn't it? Eversight reading, your wearer cannot be blinded. Okay, send to camp. But for stumbling upon your channel, it's been very helpful, and I thank you for that. Absolutely, Seth, my pleasure, bro. So many plus on the dice that you can win everything with at least a 5. You can only be highlighted on it. I think so. Is search mode a console exclusive feature? Oh no, I can search. I can type in like might, or let's say healing. Get all my potions of healing. Or I've got filters too, right? So I can press potions and see all my potions.
Blackets will be done.
Single. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, stacked towels. What's up, Shiro? Okay, we've looted enough. Oh, God, that fucking bug, bro.
Consider me intrigued.
Oh, that's right. There's a fight down here, too. How do you get to this place? Because this button opens this door.
What's the story?
Everything okay, Carly? There we go.
Eager for battle. Objective noted.
Should I do this fight down here, do you guys think?
Don't touch me. Easy.
I guess we are a bunch of ranged characters anyway, right? Ah, the Fleshman's cloak. I don't know who to put this on. I mean, she's got the Cloak of Protection, which is probably better. But Flesh Melters does give reactive damage whenever the character is dealt melee damage. And it's probably, of my group, it's going to be her. But I figured we'd want AC and saving throw. It's more important than the reactive damage. Custom dice? There are some that you get through, you can add it through mods. But I have like the Special Collector's Edition dice. My book go? My book go? Rose. That's not good. Oh, there it goes. I hate when it does that.
Assume nothing.
PS5 has special skins too? Yeah, I know that. Oh, how do we get over there again? This is to where? I can't remember. I thought there was a... Well, I could just feather fall and have everyone jump here. Yeah, we killed the fishy mobs. Oh, the fishy ambush. That's right. Perfecto. Ah, revealed you fetidoos. Okay. So let's try and trigger some fun stuff with our ambusher. Perfect. Surprised. Oh, this guy comes up too. Well, that I can just... I have advantage in everything, so I can just assassinate all of it. Thank you, Nemo. Of course, you can only do it once a turn, right? Not too far. Just come back down here. Ooh, baby. Oh, man, it's just so much damage. What can men do against a trackless hate? Ride out and meet it. Oh, baby. Now we're cooking with salt.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. Let's march.
Now we can't... We have to put her into combat. We can't start combat or else this thing won't come back to us.
That's it.
Yeah, so when you are an assassinate, you get a... It's easier to crit. I'll show you in a sec. Oh, how dare it. Come back. There we go. So he has Assassinate, which I think I can't show anymore. Yeah, he gets Character sheet. Ambush. Any successful attack roll against a surprise creature is a critical hit. Bam, baby. Man. Get that assassin on him.
Staying out of sight.
See how far you can get.
I shouldn't linger.
Acid, no! Go punch. Uh-oh. Radiant damage to the face.
My turn. Indolence breeds madness.
Stay there. You're here, just loot this.
Without delay.
I think that's it. From what I remember, it's just that. No other looting around here. No looting and tooting.
Let's have a look.
I think we did. I don't remember if I did or didn't. You don't need to. The advantage on saving throw is nice.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
You're fine. Bopper standy. And that is that. We can now jump. We can just teleport out of this biatch. I guess, you know, for continuity's sake, let's do this. No, I'll show you where this is. It's out by the fishies. Yeah, Sword and Board Bard is Clutch Rooney. Over here. The ominous crevasse. Yes, shield will come no matter what. Yeah. Certain things won't. Like, heavy armor will not come into your character unless it is given to you as a trait by something. If it's an innate if it's innate proficiency, like fighter and paladin innately get it as part of their class, you will not get heavy armor as a second level. I'm sorry, if you don't start with it. And stat proficiencies you do not get or ability proficiencies you don't get if you don't start with that profession or that class. But a cleric, for example, will get its shield proficiency and its heavy armor, or I think you just get shield proficiency. And some things will travel. You'll just get it. You'll get what I'm trying to say. Heavy armor, though, that you get from a feat, or that you get from, like, oh, I go with a war domain cleric, a life domain cleric, a Tempest cleric, a knowledge cleric, and I think it's the nature cleric, all have heavy armor. It's a feat given to you because of that subclass, so you get it. Or if you choose Ranger Knight as a ranger, you get it. Yeah, a life cleric, like life cleric. Life, Tempest, and War. Okay, knowledge doesn't. My bad. So it's actually quite a few of them that give you heavy armor. Yes, it is. Because if you don't start as a sorcerer, you do not get that proficiency saving bonus. You have to start off as it. And that proficiency saving bonus can jump up to +4. And that's to make constitution saving checks, right? Which all concentration rolls are. And a concentration roll is either 10 or half the damage of what was done to you. So if something hits you for 20, then you have to make a 10 DC concentration check. Something hits you for 40, you have a 20 DC concentration check. And then if you have that +4, it's just so much easier, right? You only have to roll a 16 to get a 20 DC concentration roll. Is it better if I watch your stream on YouTube or Twitch? Twitch probably helps me more because of the culture of like subs and prime subs and stuff like that on Twitch. But if you prefer YouTube, stick with that. I like to siphon people to Twitch as much as possible, but whatever you'd like, Cypherling. Which reminds me, guys, if you have a prime sub you have not yet used, use it on me. This is my full-time job. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's give the ledger. And
another loyal devotee.
Breathe deep and move.
is there a point to fighting this big old fucking mamba jamba up here, by the way? This spooky dude who just kind of looks and is like, yep, guarding this bell tower over here. Charming little egg. Con saves help keep your concentration. You get a level 5 when you start getting good spells. Respect, yes, 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 yes. Absolutely. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it, man. Is there any reason for me to do this fight? Uh-oh, isn't there another fight over here? Oh. Okay. There's so many of them over here. Let's just back up slowly.
A steadfast support.
It is experience. You're not wrong. No, 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 no. Doesn't matter. No, you better not fuck this up for me, bro.
Be very, very quiet.
You know what?
Let's go.
Gods, it's hot in here.
I need to find a way forward.
Fuck that, man. I hate when I do that.
Bye forever, pal.
I gotta waste a fucking action or bonus action on this thing. When you accidentally misclick and just... Oh, I'll Eldritch Bolt the ground. Oh, that would have been a good call for Bloodlust there. That was a really good call. I didn't even think about that. No, so I want to get value out of it, so I might as well use it. Carly.
Jimmy on the go. Easy as.
Sometimes the delay on that coming back just freaks me out. Ugh. Got it. Just shy of killing it right there.
Death's cold grip.
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
I didn't know if we'd be able. Oh, we'll try again. We'll try again. Arr. Not worth it. I'll just have him come to me. Oh, shit. I haven't really multi-class before, so if I go... Okay, cool. So if I go Cleric Bard, does my skills that I pick as Bard would scale with Charisma or Wisdom? If Cleric was picked... you talking about your spells? Your spells will scale with the highest ability modifier available to the spell if it is chosen by both characters. Example, if you were to choose Healing Word as a scale, as a bard spell and as a cleric spell, it will choose your highest skill available. If not, it will always choose the skill available from the class you got it from. So if I chose Healing Word on my bard and I chose Cure Wounds on my cleric, Wounds would go with Wisdom, Healing Word would go with Bard. Does that make sense? It's kind of convoluted, but...
Another fight.
Just turn on fucking Asterion for 9 million crit damage again. That's fine. I'm gonna go punch this guy. Oh! There we go. Because she does. A potion of cloud giant strength. She's stronger than the clouds. Tactician for the Paladin Cleric build, Gloomstalker Assassin, Throwbard, Thief, and the dual hand crossbow build. If everything goes well, I'll try this first. Yeah, absolutely. I think, honestly, Untarnished, just make it your honor mode. I would say do it as honor mode because if you fail it, the game just the game keeps going. It just goes, hey, this is as far as you made. Here's like a little like progress report. Good job. Try again next time. But the game just switches over to a custom rule set. And you can just keep playing, so you don't have to lose progress. Because that way you don't have to play through the game twice in the same way. I guess what I'm trying to say. There's your scroll of fire wall if you guys wanted it. Milk. Yeah, I just think it might be easier that way. That way you don't have to, like I said. Okay, I just beat the game. It was so fun. Let me replay it again in the same manner. Because I feel like that kind of sucks, right? Because every playthrough I have is a little bit different. Different characters doing different things. Like, I'm thinking of my Gith Paladin I'm gonna do. Maybe I do a Bardadin. Like, you know, 10-2. I feel like we've done so much Bard. I kind of want to do like a Cleric Paladin. I want to do Dark Urge because I've not done Dark Urge. I'm thinking maybe a Vengeance Paladin. It depends on what kind of Paladin I go with, right? What my multi-class is. I want to do Gale because I haven't done Gale. And I would turn Gale into I want to use a wizard. I want to scribe spells. So I would either do a sorcerer wizard or a wizard something else. Yeah, I've not done Dirge yet, so I do want to do Dirge. I would probably do Halsin. Try to do Minthara. We'll see if I can go through.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger. The raven always knows. Well, and you will be the judge. Careful, for a serpent in life. Witness.
You, I said, the Dark Justicia promised she gave on the she never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back.
Oh.
Anything.
I don't remember what I don't remember what the result here is. In the upper northeast corner, Mr. Cyperling. Jackhole Necro. I gotta go pee real quick. Could you do videos with lore-friendly companion builds? I'd like that. That could be a pretty cool idea. Is there a benefit to hurting her though, Osiris? I can't remember. You get the Quoth the Raven ring here. Oh, okay. Well then, let's go with this. One for fun. Oh, I see that. Yeah.
You're right.
You broke her most thoroughly. Well done. If you are sat, you have here.
Oh man, look at all this accoutrement we can sell.
I'd love to, thanks.
Oh. Yeah, Cleric actually got a lot of really good stuff. Cleric was at the time of launch a very unpopular class. And I think a lot of people have come around to like, man, especially with War Cleric, you can spice War Cleric into anything and it's amazing. Well, anything melee oriented, right? Like a War Cleric fighter is really good. Because you just get action surge, you just get multi-attack, like you get just so much fun stuff. Yeah, give me that fucking silver, baby. Ye old drinking horn I see before my eye. I gotta use the restroom. A light cleric is really cool too. Like just even 2 levels into light cleric and 10 levels into into paladin makes her a really tanky character because light has warding bond or whatever, so you can make them re-roll hits as a reaction. I'll be right back.
Watching us. Here. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army. How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever. blood this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses. See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us. Here. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army. How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever. God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses. See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us. Here. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army. How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever. God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses. See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close.
He became a poop real quick. Okay. Even if you're not struggling with money like that, well, to answer your question, yes, I do. But in honor mode, everything's so goddamn expensive that if you want to get one item, it sets you back like 2K.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer.
Looking ahead, what path lies before me?
Speak.
Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, what's with all these hydrates?
Hammer. Need anything?
I got 5. Freeze my teeth. My teeth. Ugh. I don't like any of this. Where's these things auto going to my bag? Ugh. Got like 3 more.
Action, not reaction.
I didn't like any of that. Oh, I don't like any of that. Well, it's been like stuff like this. Well, it's magical. Okay, like if I wanted this, that's 2100. I'm blocking it, but it's 2100, 700. 2100, 700. What am I trying to say? It's 2170 ducats. The harmonium halberds 500 here. Like things are just super expensive on these characters. So it's a good thing I'm not using anyone who needs heavy armor, right? Like the armor persistence, which is so goddamn expensive.
For a good meal.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
I just like to risk it on my first honor playthrough. I also kind of like playing the game, kind of like standard. To be honest, I like not cheesing stuff and just stealing everything. That's just too Skyrim-y to me, and I never even did that in Skyrim, to be honest. Is not the way I like to play the game. Okay, so should we? 1:30. We got 30 more minutes.
I know
Do I need Halsin for this part to talk to this guy?
I'm no stranger.
Yeah, sure. Ask away. Says the guy who reloaded it. Yeah, well, come on, LJ. We know why we did that. That's the game being the game. And I ain't down with the game being the game sometimes. You know what I mean? I don't even know. So I need Halsin for this part, right? Oh, okay. I already talked to the bad guy, said Daniel. We'll go tell Halsin.
Something's on my mind.
The Shadow Curse is upon.
I do.
But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. He is? Then, Daniel, I will go to see him at once.
Why don't we ask Jahira? Yeah, because she did a great job protecting Mol.
What up, little tats? How you doing, man?
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed.
Dude,
well
it is.
done. We need to wait.
Sometimes game when Sparty offered his
He must know
honor, the
something
maiden
about
honored his
where to
offer.
find Daniel.
That's the way it went all night. Honor and offer. Damn it! I hate when I get Ken Rabinek punned right in the balls. Yesterday was crying like a. I haven't finished. I've never finished a playthrough, little tats. I'm really like afraid to. No, I don't have the reverb boots on. No. I don't even know what boots I do have on. Oh, you know, I could go put those reverb boots on. For sure. It's a good question. That's that. Yeah, I'll switch that.
Good. Its music might help restore him.
Pull the lid on, play a little. Oh, and it's like that guy at a fucking party, like, oh, is this an acoustic guitar? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I mean, I dabble. Absolutely. Yeah, I could play Wonderwall for sure. For sure. That fucking guy. That was my roommate in college, actually.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the shadow.
His name was Newman, ironically enough. Well, his last name was
mind.
Newman.
A century. I'm not sure I can.
I'm just gonna let Halsin handle this. No, Vinny can't play a fucking musical instrument. God, dude. So I used to live with this guy named Vinny. Vincent. And Vinny was an unsavory man. He was one of those guys that's just like don't care, still bangs type of dude. Like, just take down a cow from the golf course. Just wouldn't give a shit. He got married. He got married a week or two after my brother got married, so last May. I'm doing well. Tats, how are you doing, man? How are you feeling? Are you feeling better now? He's been in a pretty serious relationship for a good amount of time. Yeah, so Vinny had 2 cats, and he was definitely not good at taking care of those cats, because those cats, he would clean up the litter box maybe once a week if he remembered to or wanted to, and the cats would get pissed and they'd shit and piss outside of the litter box. It was bad. It was like I couldn't invite girls over. I was like humiliated by it. And he would just, again, all walks of life. He would just hook up with anything he could hook up with. And he shared a wall with me. You can tell just by media, he smelled of cat. And he had this girl over, I remember we came home from Brendan's, Rachel, and this girl was just haggard, man. She was just a werewolf. And he's like, you do, I think you do. He's like, all right, man, we're gonna go back to my room. And he goes, because I think we're gonna bang. I'm like, okay, dude, great. So they go into the room and they're doing their thing, and I'm like, all right, I'm getting ready to go to bed for the night, and I get in bed, and I'm like, I think I was watching TV or something, and I wasn't super loud, it was just there. And I start to hear, like, you know, the not the, but just the bed, the rustling of a bed, just that shoving sound. And I'm like, okay, all right, things are getting heated in there, no big deal. But then I hear a like a possession, like, you know, when you see the possession movies where it's like fucking not I'm trying not to say the thing that she said as an example, but it's like hello father, like just some sort of like demonic voice. I just hear spit in my mouth. And I'm like, I hear him go, what? Spit in my mouth. And then I hear a hawk and a spit. And I was like, oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I'll try anything twice. But spitting in my mouth is just, I mean, we're already like kissing, right? So that we're swapping spit, but there's just the thought of like a hawk. Like, oh man, that's what I was like, yeah, that's what gets you. Do I not have the reverb boots? Who has the reverb boots? That's not gonna work. I wish you could do that though. Stormy Clamor, huh? Do I not have them? That was it was during like a rugby reunion, because we have class reunions, but every year they'd have a rugby reunion of all the people that like graduated. They'd come back and they'd maybe play a game of rugby and stuff, and they would just play against each other. Spring Steel, Speedy Light Feet, Water Sparkers. I don't think I've got them. I know we've got them.
I never met a skeleton before. Are you know, dead?
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead.
We did.
Neither alive nor undead.
Maybe I didn't buy them from Amelian.
Thou wilt.
I can go buy them. This is one of the last times we can do it. I'm free to go back here, right? Or do I lose Halsin if I do that? But yeah, my other friend was yes to what? Free to go back? Or do I lose Halsin? You're good as far as I know. The way you made it sound made me laugh. I can move back right now, but there's a point of no return where Halsin goes, no, I can't go anywhere. If you haven't his quest, he will leave. What do you mean? We've done it before, but I think I'm just about the point of no return. It will be. I have to use a little bell. Alright, I'll go check. I mean, I'm not going to use them anyway, right? That's his backpack. Yeah, so he brought that girl home, and he was doing all that. My friend, Michael Zubak, was asleep on the couch that night. And I wake up in the morning, and I go out there, and Zubak's like, man, dude, that girl, girl. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, so at one point in the night, I think he thought I was passed out asleep. He's like, I was just kind of laying on the couch. But he brought that girl. They were both naked. They walked through the common area out to the balcony. And he's like, that girl was huge by comparison to him. And they're on the balcony, butt naked, just having sex. And he's like, it was weird because it was like watching like a little rabid dog. Like, where'd Emelian go? Maybe he leaves after a certain amount of time. Naked on the balcony.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Ah, well, that would be it now, wouldn't it?
I greet you, son child.
That'll do, pig. I don't think there's anything else we need. Okay.
Personal research.
It doesn't bother me, man. I have lots of friends that have had really terrible, nefarious hookups, and I'm just fine with it. I love hearing about it. I've had my hookup stories are not fun. I mean, they're not like, but I definitely had some. But the very first time I hooked up with anyone was an experience. All right, not the cat. Go and have fun, man.
Moving in.
We're just about done with this anyway.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
It was yesterday. No, my first hookup when I was 20. I had my first kiss my sophomore year of college, and that end of that year, the first girl I kissed was the same girl who I had my first hookup with the end of that year. I lost my virginity when I was 21 in my junior year. Ring what bell? Was it bell? I have asked a girl out, expecting she would say no, and she said yes. Hey, would you like to go out on a date? Yeah. All right. Well, so thanks for giving me the. Oh, the bell. That's right. Thanks for the consideration.
Don Kitty, did anything you want to say? Anytime, babe.
Just call me Bae. Thank you. Where do I have to go? He's asked to meet him by the like shore. Okay, so that's over here. It should. So when the wearer inflicts a condition upon a hostile creature, they inflict 2 turns of reverb. When the wearer, well, I have to inflict a condition, but reverb is a condition. We'll find out. We'll find out. It should be fun. Yeah, we're gonna get our wall fire scrolls ready.
Another loyal devotee.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Where is it? Isn't it? It's like around here. Oh, it's over here. Could be right here. The letter of the law. You should be right here, right? Maybe he's traveling there or something. Yeah, we talked to him by the guy's bedside and he's like, go, meet me. I have a place. We can talk to Thani. Thani, come pouch. Maybe I fucking bugged it out by doing what I did.
Thani will be...
Did I? There he is, there he is, there he is, there. I was like, no! You know what I should do? I should probably break Asterion off right now. And probably set him up. We get invaded from just over in this... everything just comes from these two locations, right? But they don't come... Oh, some come from over here, right, too? Like over in this little... How do we break this up, then?
Indolence breeds madness.
Oh, let's do this, this. I'm just kind of figure it out.
Let's move.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Fine. How did you? Where do you guys want me to put this wall of fire? Yes, we have the light of Lathander is up. Oh, let's just do this.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
You can begin.
Very well. Once I begin the ritual, a portal to the shadow with the oak, I need you to stay here. Keep the portal open until I return. Good.
Let's do it. This would be a good thing to end the stream on.
It's ready.
Okay. Elite Slay, that's a pretty cool idea. Okay, so we have, I can pretty much go to town on these. Let's get this Wraith out. I think I did the same thing actually when I did this. I used Hunger of Hadar. Critical slam, fuck. Damn. Oh, you guys, your good ideas.
Got it.
Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I was like, that better come back to me.
Where do I go from here? This feels good.
I just want to get rid of these things. I just hate them. Oh, so where do you want me to throw this? I don't have Spirit Guardians. I was going to see if I had a spell, a scroll of it. I do not. So where am I putting this scroll of fire, bros? Like right across here? You know what we can do is plant growth too. That'll probably be pretty good. Slow them down. So from 70, so they'll jump to about like what? This is 78 feet. Right here. Right here, you're saying no name? Put it in line with that torch is. So go from like left to right.
Another step forward.
Ooh, I don't like. Well, Halson never. Why is he gonna run down there? So here to here, you guys are saying? Yeah, okay, screw that shit. Use Baromancy. I think plant growth this is the better call here. Then we'll use spike growth the next turn. And stack all that action up. That'll kind of slow this area down. Well. Someone lit the plant growth on fire. Who would do such a thing? I'm just gonna get her over here and punch these things.
Taking position. Taste my fury.
That's a better call, I think. I know, I saw that barrel. I just didn't want to get up in that cookie jar.
Taking position.
Plenty of movement. You stop it. There. All right. Well, hey, look, it still worked. Holy shit, dude. Okay, where do we spike growth? I can still plant growth again. You're in the thick of it, lady. That's where firewall works. So right here, we're saying. I mean, I can still cast firewall right now, and then end the concentration on it. So boom, right here. just go this whole fucking length of it, couldn't I? Oh my god, dude, that's what? Might as well melt down. That'll do, pig. And we'll just end that concentration. When does that Halcyon thing begin?
Time to strike.
That's right, there's these big boys up here. You can't reach the destination. His dialogue at the end of the timer. Okay, then we'll end it right around then. So what is cool though is do this right there.
Handy.
Nice. Ooh, baby. There we go. I'm not gonna bother with these low hit point guys. I'll just throw Lae'zel up here. I'm good, Yogi. How you doing, man? You know what? I'm actually gonna... I gotta reach this second. There we go. Oof, just get fucked up, buddy. So that's why I saved this guy, Asterion. It's kind of a waste of his high damage capabilities, but I just want to make sure we pluck these guys out. See what I did there? Honor mode is stressful, baby. We got it, boo. We don't need to waste that. Like this. I don't think it really matters. Oh, arrow minute targets would have been a good call there, yeah. Little shit mastiff. Good lord. No, they're not gone for good. They're still fine. Ooh, cloud kill. Morph shadows, right? Is there any wraiths here? Yeah, there is a wraith. If you TPK, game over. Well, the game doesn't end, it just switches to a custom rule set. Okay, so let's get clever here again. I mean, I still have some scrolls if you want to get a... Yeah, I think I got a fireball scroll in here. I wish I had a chain lightning scroll. Total party kill, yes. Yes, kid. Glyph of warding would be good. I could glyph of warding push things. I mean, I have another scroll of fire I could use, actually. I could just do this and make another one go right down the whole line again. What do we think, bros? Should I just go ahead with another scroll? It's a lot. There's a gift word, damn. Yeah, I also like cloud kill seems like a good idea too. Oh, it's Stinky Cloud, not Cloud Kill. My bad. My bad. They are resistant to necrotic, so it wouldn't matter either way. Right outside of Last Light Inn, baby. It's either way. It's not. It's Stinking Cloud. It's not Cloud Kill. My bad. It's either way. Won't matter. But do we just do another? I kind of want to get a better. Like, I'm not necessarily in the best spot for this. I don't have a Radiant AoE, unfortunately. It wouldn't do both. It would just choose one over the other. Ken. I don't have Chain Lightning. Do this. I can get this. These guys only have 2 health, so I'm not really as worried about them. None of them are wet. All right, baby. I'll see you tonight. Michael, no. That didn't do it. That didn't hit them at all. I thought they all had the little fangy fangs underneath them. Okay. It's okay. No, that was Chris. That was Chris. You've never met Chris. He's not in the He's not in the military. Don't worry about it.
To do it.
Oh, critical fucking miss. That critical miss could not have come at a good, worse time right there. We use another spell on Asterion. Asterion could do a lot of like single target damage, but I mean I could do another glyph here. In fact, if I use Glyph of Warding and I do the pushing glyph, it might launch those 3. Hold on, there's someone knocking on my door. Yeah, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, launch him back into the thing. We also have Arrow of Many Targets. That's a good one, too. How much damage does it do again? Ooh, baby. That'll actually do a shit ton of damage. How does it work? Is it like a chain lightning? The fact that this converts 100% to force damage is awesome, by the way. There's an additional half damage to 3 other targets in range. What do we think? Glyph of Warding, or do I use like a Arrow of Lightning maybe here? I'm a little worried about these 2 still being alive. The nice thing is, though, I get auto crits because I'm going ahead of everyone.
Blood comes easy these days.
On the move.
Oh, right into that fire.
Ready for another round?
Okay, so are we doing, what are we doing here? Are we doing warding bond, or should I do, lightning arrow? Not warding bond. I think this is probably just the best bet. It doesn't show me the direction. It should push out from the apex, or from the center. We'll find it. Find out right now. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. It worked for a lot of them. Oh, baby. Didn't kill it, but it did a lot of damage. I wish I had a... I need to get a bonus action that does damage, unfortunately. Oh, God. Yeah, it's run right into the fire, you idiots! Yeah, I am.
Fuck yes.
Ah. There we go.
Go on.
Damn. Okay.
Survival is all that matters.
I could sunbeam here. Should I stop this? We're at 2 turns remaining. I don't want Halson to get roasted here.
Time to strike.
Yeah, maybe I just sunbeam.
I won't give in.
I've never sunbeam, by the way. So sick. Holy shit, that was cool, man. There they are.
Let's go. I will ascend. This is your end.
Oh yeah, baby.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I got this.
It's done. But something... No. It can't be. Yes, I need to come see us when.
All right. Whew! What a great way to end here too. I gotta get going because I have to eat this food, and then I've got to take Roman to the park because I'm meeting up with a friend here in like 45 minutes. But guys, thank you so much for watching here today. Thank you so much for all of your community subs, everything, bros. So kind of you. I'm gonna go ahead and toss a link to Twitch. We're gonna get a very quick raid going here. So again, thank you so much for the bits, the donated subs, the prime subs, the paid subs, all the subs, every sub. Thank you guys so much here today. Let's get a quick one. Let's raid. You know what? I'm just gonna raid. Tangent. He's so nice. And I'm just gonna send you guys into the raid too. I gotta get going, unfortunately. But guys, thank you so much. We'll be back here on Tuesday, continuing this playthrough, of course. We'll be able to probably finish Act 2 on Tuesday. Oh no, we gotta go. The Gauntlet of Shar is pretty long. We'll probably be able to knock out the Gauntlet of Shar on Tuesday. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your weekend. Wash your hands. Stay safe. Take care. Have a good one. And I will see you bros next week. And this raid is going now.